Hello, my name is Catherine and I am an assistant at Swank Hair Studio. And I just wanted to take a minute to share a little bit about my story, where I came from, and why I am just so incredibly happy to have found Swank Hair Studio. In 2020, the pandemic happened. The shutdown was 3 months before I was supposed to graduate from cosmetology school. So my education was cut short by about 3 months. I had to do virtual schooling, which was very, very weird and not at all what I expected. And then I went straight from that to moving to a different town and working in a booth rent salon, where I just kind of didn't have any walk-in traffic. I was doing maybe hair on one person once a week. So because of those things, I knew that I wanted my next salon to be someplace where I had opportunity to learn and grow. And I just felt like I had so much more to learn before I really got into this. So when my husband and I moved to Little Rock in 2021, I was looking for salons that had an associate program or an assistant program. I knew that I needed guidance and I wanted to learn from experienced stylists in the area that I was going into. For about a year, I worked at a separate salon, and ultimately, I just felt like I wanted more. I wanted a space where there wasn't an unhealthy competition. I wanted a space where I knew that if I messed up, I wasn't going to be told you should have known how to do that. And so I was really just looking for a space that had love, kindness, respect embedded into who they were. And then I actually, through a mutual friend who I went to school with, she saw that she was working at Swank Hair Studio, and I reached out to Mandy and we set up some interviews as they were ready to hire a new associate. And from the second that I walked in the door, I felt like it was a breath of fresh air. In our industry, salons are filled with cattiness and unhealthy competition and just like this really negative space, this really negative atmosphere. And Swank was like truly a breath of fresh air. And since I've been there about 7 months, walking alongside all of these amazing experienced stylists who are so passionate about what they do, and they have taught me so much more than I even knew that I needed to learn. And really, through the help of these stylists, Leslie, Bailey, Liz, Mandy, I have regained my passion for this industry. And it really just reminded me why I wanted to do hair in the first place. I wanted to make a space where people felt welcome and included, and I wanted them to feel like when they are in my chair, they were the most important person in the world. And every one of the girls at Swank has given me the confidence to create that space in my own chair. In January of this year, I started my transition to moving into being a stylist. And already I am meeting so many wonderful people, and I have, a couple of regular customers, and I am just really, really excited to see where my future is at Swank. The biggest thing about Swank that I just love so much is that we are a place where no matter where you're at in life, no matter what path you're walking on, when you walk into Swank, you are filled with this sense of welcomeness and respect. And it's just so great to have a place like that is thriving in this industry. We are trendsetters for this industry, because at least I hope we are, because I believe every single salon should make you feel that way. And I am just so thankful for the environment that Mandy has so carefully cultivated for not only us as stylists, but for our clients. I could go on and on about how much I love this place, but I hope that you would all just come to see for yourself. We love you all, and thank you so much for supporting us, and we'll talk to you soon.